Hello all and welcome to All Red. Well, no surprise, David Coote suspended after an absolutely insane video surfaced on the internet today, I believe, of him saying some very, very unkind things about Liverpool and of course Jurgen Klopp. Just an absolutely insane video. I actually don't recommend you go watch it because it's filled with expletives, and I had to watch it, and it's shocking to me that somebody of David Coote's stature would jump on a video like that and say the things he did. Now, obviously, David Coote, maybe not the smartest guy in the room, but this is absolutely insane to me that a referee, a Premier League referee, would have the gall to say the things he said on that video, and knowing that it was recorded. And then a second video saying, this video can't ever see the light of day because, So the video has surfaced. It has seen the light of day, and here we are. Liverpool fans, I think, are enraged today to see this, not because we are shocked that David Coote does not like Liverpool, but because nothing has been done about this up until this point. Now, Liverpool fans will probably know David Coote because we've had years of terrible decisions that David Coote has been a big part of. So I'm going to look at a couple of these, 4 in particular, just to jog our memory a little bit about David Coote and his colored history with Liverpool Football Club. First and foremost, we have the most recent one, which was the most recent one was actually against Aston Villa at the weekend when David Coote said, no foul on Leon Bailey, being the last defender on Mo Salah. Now, obviously, we know Darwin Núñez slotted that one home, so it really didn't matter. But David Coote was not going to give a foul on Leon Bailey, who took down Mohamed Salah from behind as Mohamed Salah was clear on goal. There was nobody behind him, and Leon Bailey probably should have seen red if Darwin Núñez had not finished that. But we're not going to talk about that one. We're going to talk about the handball for Arsenal. This was Odegaard, which was perhaps the most clear-cut handball I have ever seen in the Premier League. It was inside the box. You can see it right there, and nothing was given. Absolutely insane. David Coote was VAR on this game. This was a massive fixture for Liverpool last season as they were in for the quad. They were still in the title race, and this was a massive decision that David Coote clearly saw with his own eyes. He was the VAR on that day and thought, no penalty, no infraction, no foul, nothing, no yellow card, nothing. Nope, just a good old-fashioned football play right there, David Coote said as he sat back in his VAR chair. Let's look at another one. This one, I still cannot believe to this day. I still cannot believe this one. This one took Virgil van Dijk, Liverpool's best defender, took him out for an entire year because of Pickford's absolutely reckless challenge on Van Dijk. No foul called, no penalty given, no card given as Van Dijk went off the field and was injured for an entire year. And no retroactive punishment for this one, by the way. Again, this was David Coote, and I still think about this from time to time because it's absolutely insane that nothing was given on this play. Absolutely insane. In the same game, it was 2-2, and David Coote again saw it fit to say, nope, Mane is offside. You can see it right there. I mean, it's pixelated, but you can see it. It's clear as day, guys. No offsides call. This was a Henderson goal, and nope, it was called offside and given. The offsides was given, and Liverpool ended up drawing that game. So again, just a massive Coote, we will say. We'll call him a Coote. And then this was another one where Liverpool could have had, I think, 36 out of 36, which is just insane. This was during their Premier League title run. The no foul called on Origi, clearly contact made with his knee, and then, of course, Manchester United go back down and score. After that, Coote was on VAR and said, nope, no foul, great goal. Wow, what a goal for Man United. Incredible. So those are just a few of the things that David Coote has been involved with in Liverpool's past. And here's what I think gets me the most, guys, is we all saw this last week when the referees were announced for Liverpool versus Aston Villa. And it was, I think, Thursday or Friday. And this comes down that David Coote is going to be refereeing Liverpool versus Aston Villa. And I remember thinking to myself, great, they're bringing in the A team to basically hurt Liverpool's title chances. They're bringing in the A team because Liverpool are in first place and they need Liverpool to drop points. It's like, that should not be the case. Like, and I'm not the only one that thought that. That should not be the case. If people are saying that about a referee, that a referee is going to cost Liverpool points in a title race. By the way, it is a title race now, guys. And I mean, it always has been. But Liverpool are, I'm not going to say favorites, but Liverpool are top of the league. And we have a referee team come in. By the way, Paul Tierney on VAR. So it was David Coote and Paul Tierney on VAR. Wow, what a dream team. What a dream team for everyone but Liverpool. Now, thankfully, this time around, it didn't factor into the result. But when you have a referee like David Coote, who is assigned to a game, a big game, by the way, Aston Villa v. Liverpool is a big game in a title race where Liverpool is in the lead, you have a big problem on your hand, because then you have people saying, well, yeah, clearly the Premier League and the PGMOL wants Liverpool to drop points. So they're going to put David Coote in, and he's going to help, the rest of the league out by getting some crazy decision against Liverpool. And I think he actually tried by waving off that first, Salah potential goal that Darwin Núñez ended up slotting home. And there's only so much you could do as a referee. Liverpool made sure that he was not a factor. But anyways, let me know how you're feeling in the comments. I feel a bit justified. Not that we needed justification, because we all knew this was the case. And I'm just absolutely shocked that David Coote thought this was an appropriate thing to do. But I guess stuff like this just ends up coming out eventually.
Yeah, of course.